Okay, so we'd like to welcome you to Quilt Show Reno. Today is setup day. Some of us have been here since Monday setting up, but we're going to go ahead and give you a behind-the-scenes look to all of the show owner, the vendors, the sponsors of the show, all the excitement. It's kind of crazy back there. Everybody's sweating because they never put on the air conditioner for setup day. They wait till the consumer comes in. So it's a hot mess here. So we're going to take you over. We've got Connie Webb, who is the owner of the Quilt Show Reno, and she does a fabulous job for all of us vendors. We are so appreciative for all the hard work she puts in. So we're going to go. She's just going to do a quick hello because she's got people that are registering and signing up. And we've also got her son Griffin here. So she's talking. Right on. Hey, Griffin, how are you? Good. Good. So this is Connie's, the owner of the show, Connie's son, Griffin. He does all the hard work. He lugs your sewing machines in and out of your classes if you need it. Are you paying attention? The filming crew is so hard to get good help. So what is your favorite part about this whole show?
I think the setup and breakdown is seeing the empty room.
Yes.
It's exciting and it's no hours until we have the whole setup.
Right.
It takes so much effort to show you what's going on.
Right. And honestly, we don't even know how it's gonna. Honestly, we don't even know how it's gonna look because we don't even know what we've packed. We don't know what's in our bins. We don't. And every show is different because it's always configured differently. Yes. So for those of you who are just tuning in and haven't paid attention, we want to remind you that this show this year is at the Sparks Nugget. So don't go to the Grand Sierra like you're accustomed to. Pay attention. Go to the Nugget. There's plenty of valet parking and there's parking in the garage on the east side, I believe.
Yes, on the east side.
Yeah.
And skywalk over to
Yes, so it's not that much walking. It's pretty convenient. You just come right through the skywalk. If you do valet park, there's an escalator right at the bottom of the stairs. Get you up here really quick. So it's not really that. I've heard a couple of people say, oh, it's so much walking. It's not. I've been here. I've checked it out. The walking is not that intense. Yeah, I agree. Okay, so any other exciting things going on with the show? Next year it's going to be at the convention center, right? Yes. So just to give you guys a heads up, next year it's been really hard to get venues for the show, but Connie has done a fabulous job getting venues that are going to be most convenient for quilt displays and classes and all that good stuff.
Yeah, next year will be awesome. But this year is going to be pretty dang killer as well.
Yes, and the vendors have more than enough stuff for you to come in. We still have classes if you want to set up. We do have books over here. So if you didn't sign up for classes and you're still interested in what classes there still are, you can see them on the internet, but you can come and check out the binders and you can still sign up for classes. Okay, all right, so we're going to take you on into the show. I know, see, let's see what we got. Let's see. Connie's still talking, she's always talking, I need to interrupt her. Okay, Connie, we just want to introduce you real quick. Okay, Heather. No. Nobody wants to be on film.
If I have my hair fixed like I do tomorrow.
Oh, so that you know what? Everybody knows this is setup day, and we are in our sweaty setup clothes. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. I put on clean clothes. Okay, hang on, girls. Hang on. Do we have any comments or questions? Devin's doing the filming, so we've got to. Where are they from? Does anybody say where they're from? Okay, girls. Devin's helping us with the filming, and he's not in his most cheerful mood. Okay, Connie. So, what is the favorite thing about owning a quilt show? It's pretty fun. It's always exciting. Every year, it's something different. Yes, you never know what to expect.
Yes, sir.
We love the live filming because you never know what you're going to hear, what you're going to see, what's going to happen. But you know what? That is the beauty of behind the scenes. You get to see the real life, what goes on, because once the show starts, it is pretty professional. Everything is set up, everything is organized. But the chaos before the setup is always kind of crazy. Okay, so Connie, thank you so much. We're gonna go. We're gonna go introduce Sierra Sewing, and since they sponsored the show, anybody else that we should make sure to interview? Okay. I know we're super exhausted. These are super long days. So, okay. Hey, Holly, how are you? Good. All right. So we're gonna go interview. I think Jared is waiting for the interview at Sierra Sewing. So they're the main sponsors of the show. You can see here we've got when you come in, there's some signage that you might want to read about the different featured artists and teachers. We have free demos. If you've never been to Quilt Show Reno, we have a stage where we do free demos, venues, and more. So we've got Linda McKee, Kathy Reddy, Linda Winter, and Connie Spurlock, all fabulous lecturers and demoers. It's worth the price of your admission if you didn't get a free VIP ticket from your favorite local shop. It's worth the admission to come in just to see those. But then we've got a bunch of vendors. Oh my gosh, it's gotta be 93 and 20 in there. So you can see like Spurlock, she's always got a great booth. She specializes in quick, fun quilts and projects, tote bags, top hats, table runners, all that kind of good stuff. Okay. Kevin, no comments. Devin's using my phone, girl, so I can't read the comments. Oh my gosh, it's so cool. Okay, so here's Vicky from Workman. You know, she's one of my favorite vendors. So she's from Fallon. If you guys ever get the chance to go to Nowhere, Nevada, Fallon is the place.
Right in the middle of nowhere.
Yes. Two quilt shops are there. We do have a quilt shop, a shop hop happening second weekend in September. So mark your calendars for that.
It's a lot of fun.
Okay, what's your best selling panel?
What's my best?
Oh my gosh,
look at
this treasure here. When's the last time you saw a wooden spool that big?
I wonder what was on it.
I don't know. Pretty cool. Okay, Vicky is really good at collecting crazy stuff from anywhere.
Love it.
Yeah, what's the panel?
Oh, the cowboy. We're in the nice
Oh, the sexy cowboy. Oh my goodness, look at him. Okay, girl. So if you see anything, oh wait, here I'm gonna read the comments over Devin's back real quick because he said it's too hard to walk and read comments. Hi, girls. Mary's in San Diego. Enjoy it and enjoy your son, Mary. Oh no, it is. It's so hot and sweaty, Karen. It's crazy. Hi, girls. Oh, Kathleen's welcome into. You guys are all over the country today. Christy Lee says hi, Vicki.
Hi.
Raylene says hi, Vicki.
Hi, really.
Mary Beatty Fallon is about an hour east of where you live. Someday we'll take a road trip. Oh my gosh, look who's coming down the aisle. This is Opal. Opal is one of my favorite people in the whole wide world. She does not want to be videoed. She's doing this under duress.
I didn't even know it's being videoed.
I know, it's a surprise. So Opal manages and organizes and keeps us all reminded so we get our stuff turned in a timely fashion most of the time. She runs the classes. She does all the signage. She does, I don't even know what you do. You do so much, but it's all in the back. She's kind of the silent person in the back until she needs something. And then she's like, hello, answer your text. But she knows my number. She sends me one-line questions because if she sends me more than a one-line question, she knows I'm going to ignore it.
That's right. I won't be able to.
Yeah. Okay, so what's the hardest part about putting together the show?
The whole show or just the classes?
Well, which would you like? Whichever you'd like.
The hardest part is getting the teachers to get in all the classes that they need.
I could totally be guilty of that, I'm sure.
Yeah, they have deadlines to meet, and I do push hard.
Yes. Well, it's hard because you're trying to figure out what you're going to teach a year before. Well, 8 or 9 months before, I think, is when we send in. We have the sample made so she can put the photography all on the computer and get all the wording out so you guys can sign up for the classes. And we do still have, if they didn't sign up in advance, they still can sign up for classes happening today, tomorrow, all the way through Saturday. So if you're anywhere in the area, I mean, last night I taught a class and I had a gal who came from North Dakota just to take classes. I know. So it's pretty exciting. It's pretty exciting to be one of the first shows to happen since our kind of crazy COVID era. So yeah.
We have students from all over.
Yeah.
I mean, all over the different states. Probably 25 states.
Yeah. How many classes are we offering this year?
70 something.
70 something. That's a lot of classes, guys. A lot of classes. Yeah. So if you've been kind of on the fence about taking the class, you still have time to set up. You can always type in the comments. We always go back and reread them, and we will figure out how to get you signed up for those. Okay, perfect. Thank you so much.
Okay,
All right.
sneak by now.
Okay, thank you. Okay. I was going to see you guys. Okay. Rochelle? Okay. Oh, Rochelle's teaching on Friday. If you girls want to take the class with Rochelle, she's super fun. I know from personal experience because we just came back from Reno together. You will have a blast if you take the class from Rochelle. I think she's teaching on Friday, but I'm not sure. Okay, so then over here we have Sandra Mullen, who is one of the featured artists. If you need a quilting machine, here's Jim. He's setting up his Innova long arms. Say hi, Jim. Yeah, if you want a demo, come see him. He loves to do demos. Okay, here we have Sandra Mullen. And you guys all remember Sandra Mullen? Some of you took her, I think, tulip class yesterday, right?
It was an iris.
Okay, I knew it was a flower. And Sandra Mullen is going to be here. You can see she's got a large exhibit space. You can go slowly over those. Sandra, it looks like applique is your favorite technique. Is that true?
Both in finished applique, and I have one traditional quilt here. I'll have some books to sign for my newest book release.
Perfect.
And
So it's a newest book release, so nobody's seen it yet?
it came out May, so some people have it, but it's a new. My book just released in May, and I'll have some books here to sign and sell. And I have one more quilt around the side, the polar bear. So you'll want to make sure you get that one.
Okay, let's go see. So, Sandra, you are most known for, recently, because the elephant was in a magazine, wasn't it? Or it was someone.
Well,
Get up close and look at the text. It was
don't
someone.
know. I know that one of the big elephants shared 18,300 times on Facebook. This one.
Crazy.
And this one is new. It's just finished. This is the first time it's being shown, and so it hasn't been on social media at all. So this is the inaugural show of this one, and I think it's a beautiful.
It's absolutely gorgeous. Look at the crystals up top. They really do look like stars.
Yes,
It's absolutely beautiful. And did you hand dye that fabric?
most of it. There's commercial boutiques in this piece as well, but I hand dyed the sky and most of the fabrics in the water and some for the polar bears.
Right. It's absolutely stunning. So if you want to be the first to know what's going on, always follow us. Always join us when we go live. Put that little button on your Facebook page so you know when you're alerted when we go live, because you never know when we're going to go live. But look at this close up and look at how the way it's quilted. It looks like it's Rapunzel.
Well, it's part of it is the matting too.
Yeah.
Which gives it that long. And then I tried to actually make it look like cold air blowing through or snow.
Yeah.
For the polar bear. And then of course it's night there, so it's the twilight look.
Yes. It's absolutely fabulous. You girls need to come in and see it in person and get Tanner's new book and get it personally signed. You can chat with Tanner. She's going to be here in her display area for the next 3 days.
Yeah.
So, do you want to stand and do the quotes real quick? Yeah. So this one here with the baby is the one that was shared on Facebook. Many of you saw it. Oh my gosh. So I have seen Sandra's work a lot all over the place, but I've never been up close and personal, and it is so much more amazing in person.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I think it's important for me to see them all up at once. This is the first time they've ever been hung together in this big of a display. So am I excited? I really am.
It's absolutely fabulous. So here, Kevin is filming the Baltimore quilt we did, which is a more traditional quilt. Lots and lots and lots of handwork. And that's kind of how you start quilting, isn't it?
Actually, let's do a piece first.
I didn't find out. Right.
This is about as many as we could have found. But I do sitting on there.
Right. And most creative people are, because our minds just work that way. We kind of got to jump around. Yeah.
Especially when it's overlapping.
Right.
This is a bunch of
For sure. That's why we do it. Otherwise, we would go get a job. Okay, so no, like a real job, 9 to 5, clock in, clock out. No. We like this kind of a job. Yes.
And it's a thrill for me to be here, and I will.
It's awesome. Very nice anyway.
Perfect.
So
Perfect.
thank you for coming by.
Thank you. And I just want to point out, not that I want to advertise Fabric Chicks, but I kind of do. So we do have Sandra coming to Gardnerville in the end of June, the 27th, 20th, 29th or something. The last Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday of the month. Sandra's going to be doing Gracie, which is this giraffe here, which is the first time she did the pattern for us. So this is the first time that it's ever been offered. So if you want to get into that class, we do still have space. You can do it. You can do it via Zoom, or you can come into the shop. So just contact us if you want to do that, or come in and talk to Sandra about it. And it's basically great for any skill level.
Because the way I teach is kind of demo and show, it's way easier than people think.
Okay.
And so I've had just one student complete the pattern, and she did it in a couple days this time as well. And it was very successful, and it was only her second week she'd ever done. So it's definitely doable. It helps if you have good stacks of fabric, obviously.
Right.
But you can supply that.
Yes. Yes, we can help you out with that. And I did have a gal who took your Iris class yesterday who contacted me already and wants to take the track. So don't miss out on this opportunity. Freddie's over here in the background. So Freddie is the decorator of the show. Thank you, Sandra. All right. So Freddie, okay, definitely. Freddie, you're on camera too, huh? Freddie is the decorator of the show.
He's nothing.
So Freddie's the one who goes around and sets up all of the curtains and the pipes and drapes and tables for some of us. And he's pretty cranky. He's a grumpy old man, but we love him anyways. Okay, that's it, Fred. That's all I need from you. Huh? No, we can't end now. No, we got. I know. No, I'm used to it. I do it all the time. And I've got to do Wild Wednesday live too. Okay, so follow me, Devin. We're going to come over here and hopefully Sierra Sewing, who is the sponsor of the show. Well, there's lots of sponsors of the show, but they're the main sponsor. So this is Sierra Sewing, Reno, and they also have a store in Carson City. So I'm going to find. Well, okay, we've got this everywhere. Okay, so here we are. Surprise! So you've been working for the last 3 days to try to get this all set up, haven't you?
I have, and I'm not even done yet.
I don't know why. Don't you want to just be able to have one of those booths where you drive in and like 2 hours later you set up and you're done?
That would be the joy,
Yeah.
but
But it's not.
unfortunately, we don't have those luxuries.
No. Okay, so do you guys have like a show special, or do you
all
have?
kinds of good specials. I mean, we've got obviously tons of furniture. Arrow Kangaroo and Americana is going to be right here.
Yeah.
Wonderfully priced and kind of full spectrum of the range furniture for whatever you need. And then over there we've got Baby Lock, Pfaff, Viking, and Janome. So all kinds of specials on those machines. Oh,
So for those of you who have been waiting to get an upgrade on your sewing machine, or you just need an extra sewing machine, or now that classes are going to be opening up and you need a travel sewing machine, this is the place to come.
and
I hear.
sergers, because you need all three.
For sure, for sure. And I hear they've got easy sergers that like thread themselves.
Oh my God. You guys don't even know. I mean, I know how many people come in cussing at me that they can't thread their serger, and then I'm just like, touch a button, and they're like, oh, I get it now.
Yes, yes. It's well worth it, girls. Well worth it.
Yeah. And then we got Quilt down there too. So come on down, and we'll give you some screaming so specials that I'll bet you you've never heard prices that low before.
Perfect, perfect. Sounds kind of like a salesman. I'm just saying.
Slightly. Only kinda.
All right, well, thank you.
Thanks, Beth.
All
We'll
right.
see you around.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so come on, we're going to show you a few of the exhibits that you're going to want to come down for sure. So here we have, if you look here, sewing's got a bazillion machines, a machine to fit any need you have whatsoever. Look at this one. That's my favorite color, purple. I would buy the machine just so it matches my iron. Okay. You know what? Every year I need a new machine, but I never go home with one. I know. We should talk. We better. Okay. All right. So then you guys know Trish. Trish has, she works for E-Shape, which is a distributor of ours. So she comes into all of our shops and sells us all the goods that we sell to you guys. And she does demos. She'll be doing a demo here this weekend. So make sure you stop by and say hello. I should do something like, oh my gosh, if you say hello to her, you might get a red badge. I see red bags over there. I know, you just never know what might happen at the quilt show. All right, and then over here, are you filming people's booths so they know what they can see? Look at during this live, somehow I ended up with hooks. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do with them. So here we've got, a lot of you have been following Linda McGeehee. She's been interviewed on here. She's in the process right now of setting up the Best Challenge. So I think 50, how many people entered the Best Challenge, Linda?
There were 25 that entered.
25 people.
You want to come see some of the winners?
Yes, we do.
This is number 1.
Isn't that elegant? That is absolutely stunning. Oh my gosh. Is it hand?
This is
machine embroidered. Okay.
She has embroidery, double needlework, serging, all sorts of phenomenal work. And then I have to show you. We need some short. Whoops. I don't have enough hands.
I know. Well, it's live. I'm kind of throw you off.
Now, and you didn't tell me you were coming by to visit.
I know. I did not give her the heads up.
This was made by a lady who will be coming to the show, and she is 97 years old.
And she's coming to this show?
She's
Where
coming
does
to
she
this.
live?
She's out of California.
Oh my gosh.
And take a look at the back, Beth. Okay.
Oh my gosh, that's absolutely stunning. Look at all the metallic work, and that face is gorgeous.
She painted the face. She
Yeah.
pulled it out of her stash that she painted years ago, but hadn't done anything with, and it was perfect for her garments. This is number 2. Number 3 is over here. We're not finished painting.
Oh my gosh, look at that collaging and embroidery work and
Raw wedge applique. Look at the flying geese going around the bottom.
yeah.
And then number 4 is on the table with spiral patchwork, embroidery. It just so happens that I designed the base fabric that she started off with that.
It almost looks like ties and silk and all kinds of fun. It's kind of got
With
the
a little bit
of
of
crazy, well, sort of.
But that's what spiral patchwork is all about.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then over, I don't know whether I should show you this.
Well, so I'm just gonna say we have that panel in our booth and that fabric.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? Oh, I bet you that's Mary Menzies.
It may be me.
I think it's Mary Menzies. Okay. No wonder the fabric and the trims look familiar.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
there's a zebra that caught my eye.
Yes.
There's several of them that have been done reversible. So very elegant with the embroidery. And she's ready to go out with her mask on that are matching.
Oh my gosh, that is stunning.
And look at the other side.
Holy cow. That little pocket? It is. Look how cute that is.
So and paper piecing that she enlarged a little bit in the back.
So incredible. It's absolutely gorgeous, girls. So what we're showing you really is not, I don't think, doing justice to seeing it in live, real person. So make sure if you're anywhere in the vicinity, like Diana from Alabama, I do not expect you to hop on a plane and come. Although that would have been good if you planned ahead. Sometimes you gotta plan ahead for these things because you don't want to miss out on the fun. You know, in real life person, it's so inspiring. It really is.
Made out of obies.
Oh my gosh, look at this. Isn't that the cutest little pocket? I love that. It's just a little bit of unexpected.
In the obie.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Okay. And then
So we have lots of, it's going to be displayed beautifully.
yes.
By the time it's all shipped done.
All right. So we'll do a walkthrough later this week once everything's up and set up and looking its finest. Right now, this is just kind of a behind the scenes, so you can see all the blood, sweat, and tears that goes into setting up a quilt show.
Thanks for stopping by.
Thank you. We'll come back later when it's all set up. Okay. So we've got lots of volunteers running around getting the quilt display set up. This is one of the shows on the West Coast that has a great class list, lots of classes you can take, and a ton of quilt displays. So we're working, if you know, we do the nativity, this year we did a nativity challenge. So we've got a few entries here. We're still in the process of setting up. But Beverly Ann's, this one she sent in from Ohio. So we've got them from all over the country, people join our challenges. And then you girls surprised me. Some of our followers from Facebook surprised me with the back challenge. So we've got like a whole wall here going up eventually. Girl, my header's going to be so big. And then we have the Trash to Treasures challenge, which we do every year. This is our third annual Trash to Treasures challenge. What here you send me a $10 check, and I send you a bag full of goodies or trash or whatnot. So you can see by the photos, that's what came in her bag, and then that's what she made. Look at how adorable this is. That's the bag of goodies that went to her. And then she made this cute little pocket where the little animals fit in out of the upholstery fabric I sent her. So I always send upholstery fabrics and embellishments and different things. We've got a fun hat here. She wanted to do something steampunky, but I sent her Christmas fabric, so she did up on it. We've got several things not set up yet, but this is what we sent her in the Trash to Treasures challenge bag, and this is what she came up with. We've got a gnome here, all kinds. It's always amazing. Look at that octopus there. It always, ladies, it always amazes me what you guys come up with the stuff that I send you. And then we're still putting together our jellyfish challenge, our jellyfish. We have a textile art group, and every month we do a different theme and a different technique. So there's the jellyfish challenge that we did, and like I said, everything's still being set up. Here is another display called Life's the Beach. So it is all beach related. Well, they're absolutely stunning. You're not going to want to miss these displays. So here's some more quilts from Life's the Beach. Look, and I can tell Devin's getting tired of filming. Do you want me to continue filming? No, we're almost done because we're going to do it again when it's all set up. Okay, so then we're going to give you a sneak peek of our booth because we can. So here is the backside of our booth, and then you think that real estate, you got to cover every piece. And then this is a few more. It'll probably be probably 3 more hours before the booth is completely set up and ready. And then here we've got the stage venue. So this is where people are going to come and you can sit down and relax and listen to the different fashion. I think Kathy Reddy does a fashion show where she changes garments a million times. You can see all the different things she's doing. And then we had, you know, Adele from let's see if she's in her booth. She's had a rough go of it because she had issues getting here. So let's see if we can find her. Oh, where'd she go? Oh, okay, so we're gonna. I know we're interviewing her. Okay, so Adele, you've met her. We've interviewed her over the past year. She does chocolate tour. We will interview her when she gets back. She is getting her car fixed because I think her trailer got a flat tire, and she actually was out on the road changing her tire herself. So she'll give us that whole story when she gets back. Maybe tomorrow we'll interview her. She can tell us about the fun road trip. So as a vendor, that's kind of the things that you experience on the road, getting to and from the places. Luckily for us, this is a really close show. It's a 45-minute drive for us. Although we do not go back and forth every day. We're here for the whole week. So that's it. That is behind the scenes. Oh, here's Dory. So I tried to interview Dory, but she said it was too hard. So maybe now she'll see how easy it is. Wait, Dory, you want to show me your booth real quick? Okay, okay. We're going to honestly get her over her fear of doing a live. Okay, all right. So this is her husband, Alex. He's here helping. He doesn't get paid, so he doesn't like to work. Yeah, he works for, well, I think he works for benefits. Okay. So what do you mainly specialize in? You gotta talk really loud.
Yes, actually, I have a brand new design from Sashiko, which I will be teaching cosplay. So here are some of the samples, as you can see, they're big.
So you can still sign up if you're anywhere in the area. You can still sign up for Dory's class this afternoon, this evening.
Yeah, I start at 5:30.
And then are you teaching any other days?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow. So
Tomorrow will be this.
So if you're on the road still coming in, you can get the smaller project, same technique. She'll have that. So definitely Dory is a fun person to take a class from. Maybe now that she realizes how easy it is. Never have enough. Oh, it's like a tile. Yeah, nice, nice.
Yes.
Okay, and then you design all your own patterns, right?
Yes, I design all my patterns. You can see the sample I have on the wall.
So she specializes in Asian fabrics, but also unique patterns and.
You can see these are all my design, and I'll be teaching them tomorrow night. But for tonight will be the big one, which are some of the samples are hanging right here. Okay, those are my new one this year.
Perfect. So one of these days, ladies, we will get Dory to do a demo so that you can see what it is that she does.
Yes.
Because a lot of the vendors were kind of camera shy and didn't want to be interviewed because it's all the techie stuff. But I keep telling them that you girls don't really care. You just want to. You don't care that we're not techie. You just want to be entertained. So we'll get her. One of these days we'll get Dory to come do a demo. I'm sure they're saying thank you, Dory. I'm sure they're saying they want to learn. Devin will read the comments. Okay. Oh, Sherry's on her way up. Mary Beatty says, demo, please.
I will be doing some demo in my booth right here, starting tomorrow. Some of the technique from the small one,
Okay, give me a second.
but the big one you have to come to my class. That's a specialty. It can be shown right on the booth, but the small one, yes, I will. And I have some kits that I will be providing you, and there's some special also for the show. Okay, the special on the small ones, it's on the brochure when you come in. But I can tell you, they're $12.50 each. But on the show, you buy 10 and it's only $100. So you save $25 when you buy 10. A lot of the ladies buy them by the dozen. It's because they cannot get enough of it.
Right. And so if they bought that many, they could make a quilt like this, right?
Yes, right here.
So that you could make a quilt like this and put them all into one project, or you could make a table runner like this, or you could make individual projects to get off your friends, use them as pillows, and all kinds of things. Okay, she's got lots and lots of designs, girls. Dory needs to join the meal and come on Wild Wednesday Live. Oh, join the mall and come on Wild Wednesday Live. Yeah, Dory?
Maybe.
She says maybe, really. I'll work on her, okay? Hi, Rose. Peggy says she loves your booth. She spends lots of money there. She remembers you, Peggy. We can hardly wait to see you.
See you tonight or tomorrow.
You will. She'll be here. She's on her way.
Okay, great.
Okay, all right, girls, we're gonna end it because we gotta go finish our booth. So thank you for joining us, and we will see you soon. Have a great evening. All right. Oh, and join us at 2 for Wild Wednesday Live. Bye.